Hi there, my name is Ron Rogers, and this presentation is titled, I'm 5 years old and I want to be a pilot. When I was 5 years old, I decided I wanted to be a pilot. And, well, you want to be careful what you wish for. You want to wish for something fun, and I thought being a pilot was fun. So I mentioned it to my neighbor, and he takes me out to this little grass strip and he shows me a J3 Cub and he says, Son, you're a little small now, but when you get a little older, you can learn to fly an airplane just like this off a grass strip and really enjoy aviation. And I looked and I said, You got to be kidding. That's not what I want in aviation. I want huge crowds. I want packed terminals. I want people jammed into little seats that are about 12 sizes too small for their posterior and no place to put any luggage, and people who lean back in their laps enough that they can look over the seat and say, Hi, how are you doing today? I want problems with luggage. I want to go to one place and I want my luggage to go to someplace else that's probably a lot more exciting. And I want delays and I want cancellations. I want to just get to know a lot of just really wonderful airports, hours on end. And when I do get to the point of actually getting in the airplane, I want to get in huge long lines where I'm number 80 for takeoff. That to me is aviation. Well, things don't always work out as you plan. So I wanted to be a pilot. All right, they stick me in one of these Piper 140s. It's got a propeller. Okay, it's got a propeller, but at least I get to fly off cement runways because that's what true pilots fly off of cement runways. And I couldn't afford to fly, so somebody else paid for it. Well, the Air Force did. So the Air Force makes me fly. Well, it's more fun aircraft. They make me fly, but still, very few delays. We don't fly if there's weather, and terminals aren't crowded at all. And then they make me fly with more interesting people, legends actually, and even more fun aircraft. Well, finally, I get to the airlines. Here is where the true enjoyment and the excitement of aviation will begin. So I get the coveted side facing seat as a 727 second officer. I get to play with all sorts of buttons, lights, switches, pumps, generators, pressurization. I can make people's ears hurt. I can have all sorts of fun. And I am sitting in the only side facing seat uh, in an aircraft in the 727 that doesn't flush. Now, finally, I get to a window seat. They force it upon me. So I'm in the 737. Well, that's okay. That's okay. It's getting better. I'm starting to get in long lines of traffic. I'm starting to deal with thunderstorms and delays and stuff like that. And I have 36 years as an airline pilot, 25 as captain. So, yeah, okay. So I got to be right up front dealing with all the delays and frustration. So finally, what I want to do. But all good things come to an end. And here's my final flight out of Maui. My final takeoff. They do a water lay. And I take off. And that's the end of my flying career for the airline. So what happens then? Well, here I am back in propeller airplanes again, flying open cockpit biplanes. The delays are gone. I operate out of an airport that, except for the students there who fly 2 mile long uh, cross country patterns, um, not too many delays. It's not too bad. But I just want to warn you: be careful what you wish for. Wish for something fun. Nobody wishes to be in a mid-level, middle management, dead-end job where your wife and your kids hate you and you think you're a total dweeb and you got a 12% mortgage. Nobody wants that. So don't ever wish for that. Wish for something fun. And being a pilot is fun, and I got to do pretty much what I wanted to do. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my little tale of I want to be a pilot. Thanks for watching.